Hey everyone, how are you all? So, welcome to another reading, and today we have three of the charms here. So, while we talk about the charms, first of all, let's talk about personal readings. So, if any of you are interested in personal readings, you can DM me in the information given in the description, or either you can mail it to me, right? And yep, we can talk it later if you are interested. So let's start with the reading. um as if you're new to the channel, so let me tell you how to do this. You can choose any of the three charms and directly go into the description box to choose your own pile, right? So right now here we have three piles as always. This is pile number 1, 2 and 3. So you can go into the description and click on the pile you feel the most called to, and then we can start by your reading. Hi, pile number 1. So this is your reading, and you chose this flower, which is a symbol of new energy and positive flow in your life. Maybe that's the reason you felt called to it and chose it, or you may like its physical appearance too. So let us just start by shuffling your cards and see what do we have for you. So here first card we have is 4 of Cups, Knight of Cups. A lot of emotions are involved in here, right? Okay, so here up, let's just okay. Let me just talk about these three cards first. So what the situation up here is that you are thinking a lot about something, which is like, if you can see that this person has 3 cups in front of him, but he's neither paying attention to any of these, but he is rather thinking about this one thing, this one cup left out there. So what the situation up with you is that you may be thinking about something which is far from you or not with you right now, and the major impact it is giving on your life is that you're procrastinating other things in your life just because of this one task or the one thing. But what you need to keep in mind is that anything happens when we work for it, or when we take some actions regarding it. So you have to take actions, you have to take probable actions to get your desired results. You need to work on something to achieve it, or you need to um as in, let us just speak up, if a person is trying to get in shape or having some desired body shape, right? So if a person keeps thinking about that the whole time and procrastinate on other things, it's just going to leave them behind of all the other tasks too. So rather than just thinking, the person must take action. And because if a person doesn't eat healthy, doesn't work out, so they cannot get back into their shape, right? Or get their desired body. So you need to work hard for the thing that you really want. It's not always about working hard. It's even sometimes just inculcating some small habits in your daily routine, so that you can work a bit better on that. And if I can say, let's think that you are not be able to sleep properly, and what you think is that you cannot sleep properly, and you're just all the time thinking about it. And while you're thinking about that, you're losing the you're losing sight of all other things that you need to do. So what you need to take care of that is that you should develop a night routine. You should read before bed. You should take some vitamin D, and take necessary steps to what should I say, resolve the problem or get the desired results. So you got to take some action, right? And I see you taking that action very soon. But keep in mind that whenever we take constant and instant actions, not constant, I would say instant, whenever we take instant actions and give a bang on to one thing, and like we are not working like even a small step for it one day, and the other we are working like we need it right now, and that's such a necessity and all that. If you think that working at one time will get you that one thing, no, that is just going to bring you destruction. So do not do this thing. Do not bang onto the things. Do not take a hammer and put that nail into the wall and try to bang on it. And okay, let's just clear, like if you have a nail and you have a hammer, I'm so sorry, my English is going head over heels. So if you have a nail and a hammer, what are you going to do? You are going to make constant bangs by the hammer onto the nail to put it into the wall. But if you just at once give a very bad bang to the nail with that hammer, you're going to just mess up with your fingers and the nail. The wall isn't going to break. So you got to take constant actions. Anything cannot be achieved in just one bang. You have to take constant actions, right? And you should keep in mind of your actions, because your actions can have destructive results if you do not watch them. You should watch before acting. You should actually think, plan and prepare before you do anything. You should not always be in a hurry to do something or to get something, because at times things have to take time, right? Everything takes time, so you also gotta give the things time. Don't be in a hurry. Do not lack motivation. Do not procrastinate. I know procrastination is very bad of a thing. And if I say you're quite in a very childlike energy. You're thinking like a child right now. You are into a kind of tantrum sort of mood where you want something and you are like throwing a tantrum that I want it right now and I want the same thing only. So you should not behave like that. Do not behave like a child. Things should work out for you very well. If you're passionate about something, that's very good. Being passionate about things is very, very good. But passion only gives results when you work on the things. So here this card fell out for you. Share and support. You should share your things with people. You should support other people, because if you need support someday, or if you need help someday and you do not help other people, you always give a back to other people, right? Show a back to other people when they need help or when they need support. Then nobody is gonna be there for you, right? You should always be in a very calm sort of. You should always be peaceful with yourself and others too. You should always be good regardless of what the other person is. And if you think that someone has not been good with you, and that's the reason why you're not being good with them, so it is just making the things difficult for you, because the other person is not thinking about. Because whenever we think that we are doing anything bad with the other person, we do not do that thing. If we consider a thing as bad, it's because we would not like somebody doing that to us. And if a person is doing something bad to you, it's just because they do not care if it happens with them. So if you become same version of the person with the same person, it's not gonna help you, but rather it is going to give you mental stress and internal conflict, which is gonna be difficult for you to let go of. So simply forgive and forget. The only way to forget something is to forgive it, to accept it, right? Accept. So I don't know how, but we had these 3 cards for you. So accept is sounding really well, because we just talked about accepting. You should accept, and there's a lot lot of guidance for you. You are really guided, and do not think that nobody is with you. Take a break if you feel that you are, you know, not being able to work properly, or you're procrastinating on things and things are not working out for you the way you want them to. Please just take a break and try indulging in things that you like, and the things must be good for you. And so here, this is a very positive card up for you, that good news is on the way. So you might be receiving some good news in really, soon timing. So yep, this was your reading, pile number 1. I hope you liked it, and if you liked it, please leave the pile you chose and how you liked it in the comments. Please subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you soon in another readings too. Bye bye. Hey, pile number 2. So this was the charm you chose, and let us start with your reading. So the charm you chose is a shell, and what it represents is rebirth and good fortune. So this might be what you're attracting, and or maybe you liked its physical appearance, that's why you chose it. Let us start by your reading. So we are shuffling live. Please do think of the things you need guidance, so that we can get the answer to same things. Yep. So here we have the first card, the Hierophant. You may be, feeling stuck, or what should I say, is that you may be feeling like the things are not working out for you the way you want them to. You feel like that the things are not going actually the way you want them to go, and they're moving like one after the other. Like this day something happens like this, and the other something opposite happens, and you haven't expected that, and you feel that what is it, what is life trying to give me. And you're feeling really confused, like what is it that the things are 1 2 3 and banging on your door like anything. One day you lose your dog, the other day you lose your phone, and the other day your friend breaks up with you. So you are facing these kinds of things which are not related, but still have a big impact on your life, or we may say that a big impact on you. Okay, so we had this same card for pile number 1 too. If you feel called to, you can watch both the piles. If you thought that the flower and the shell both were meant for you, so you can go back and watch pile number 1 also, and you can watch this also, because your message or your reading may be something of a combination of both. Take whatever you feel is for you. And here, if I say, is that you are trying to focus on your career or your professional path. If you're a student, then this may be your studies. You're trying to focus very badly on that, but these situations which are happening, they are hindering your work, they are hindering your performance. You cannot perform well because of the hazels you're facing in your life, and they are getting a burden, a very big burden on your shoulders. You are feeling like burdened with things and conflicts, and you're feeling very frustrated and irritated because you do not know what to do. You are feeling that you have a lot in your plate right now, and you cannot handle all that. You are feeling that you have to fight for things. You are feeling that you have to work harder, and The things are not going as the way you want them to. Plus, you may also be feeling that whatever you want isn't working out how you're working for it. It rather, it is that you are indeed working a really bad, not bad, we must say that you have to fight for things right now. What is the right thing, if I should say, that you are having to fight for the things that you need, which you got very easily earlier, but right now you are needing to fight for that. And you get up every morning, you think like, yeah, today might be a good day, but then you feel like as the day goes on, you feel like, no, it's not gonna work out for me. And I'm really irritated, I'm really tired of all this stuff. I don't know where is this all going, and how should I focus on myself, and all those questions are arising in your mind. Let us just see how are the things going to be for you ahead. So my dear pile number 2, you are really passionate about something, and this is hindering your passion. You no longer feel interest in the activities you took before. Might be, I'm not saying that it is true, and this all this is just how should I say, situational, not permanent. It all this is just a situational setting which is being presented to you, and all this is going to vanish someday very soon. But what you need to keep in mind is that all these situational factors are making you strong, and they are making you a greater version of yourself. And I know that I need not to tell you this, but all this happening with you right now, I know sometimes things don't work out for us, and we just feel really tired and not doing anything. But what you need to keep in mind is that all of this happening with you right now, not working out for you, is working out for you. How? It's not visible to you, but it is working out in making you a better version of yourself, a person who you always wanted to be. Because as a child grows, we always say that if a child is, having a wound, that is making him stronger, that is making him a bigger boy, or a bigger, a grown person. So all of this is making you grow as a person. You need not to worry, all this is going to vanish really soon. And I really want to give you some guidance. I'll pick some more cards out for you. So here I have 3 more cards. The Sun, oh my god, the things are going to be very positive for you in the coming time. And your mind, which you are feeling stuck right now, your thoughts, which are feeling stuck right now, are going to be, in a very good state in upcoming time, and things are going to work out really well for you. And the career or work or study thing that you are, feeling tensed about is going to work out wonders for you. Do not worry. Your finances, your career, your work, everything is going to work out as you want it to be. And your mental state will be in a such great, position in upcoming time that what all you will feel is passion and positivity. This is the most positive card of the deck, if I say, and it is in your reading. No need to worry about anything. Everything is going to be very, very good for you. Let us just take some message cards out for you. So 1, 2, 3. You really would want to watch pile number 1, if I say, because there is a lot more similarity in the cards. So if you think that things are not working out for you, anything that every piece is, breaking you out, know that everything is itself a whole. Nothing is broken, nothing has pieces. Everything is a whole in itself. ठीक है? Oh. So I just use a Hindi word because it's my, basic tongue. So let us just be it. I think that you wanted this reading in Hindi. Okay. Let it be. Emotions are intense. Your emotions are running really high, right? Never mind. Your emotions are gonna, support you in a very, very great way in your life. Forgive and forget. Let everything be whatever it is. You need to accept everything how it is, and then the only way to forget anything is to forgive it, to accept it, that yes, it happened, I forgive it, and let it just be. This is the way you let go of anything. So yeah, pile number 2, this was your reading. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, do like the video and comment to affirm this reading, or comment down how did you like your reading. If you're interested in personal readings, you can mail it to me or directly message, right? Do not forget to subscribe the channel also, and hope to see you in another readings too, dear. Thank you. Hello, pile number 3. So how are you? Let us start with your reading. So this was a charm you chose. It is an eye charm, and what it signifies is that it needs you to change your perspective, focus on your mental health and the way you think, the way you see things, right? Or maybe you just liked its physical appearance. So let us just start by your cards. So let us see what the universe has for you. Pile number 3, are you hungry? Okay, just a general question. If you're hungry, go and eat. Do not, hamper your body. Do not hamper your body. Take care of what you eat and how you eat, and you eat at regular timings. Do not miss out on any meals, if I'm not wrong. Or either you may want to eat something that you like and you're just stopping yourself from. Do not do that. Listen to what your body says. And yes, if I am right, do leave down in the comments that I was right about your hunger or food thing. Yeah, so pile number 3, this is the card you have. It is 3 of Pentacles. People look up to you as an example. People see you as that you are a person that is an inspiration, and they want to become like you. And if you have this inspiration, I'm sorry. And if you have someone as an inspiration in your life, as a motivation in your life, and you look up to them, and you want to be like them, then this is a sign that person is very right for you. Keep getting inspired, keep getting motivated, and be the person you want to be. I know I'm really at charge today. Some days are good. No, every day is good. Or we can say there's something good in every day. So, another card for you. Strength. Are you a Leo or a fire sign? Not many people know this, but I'm talking about your sun sign, okay? So, if you ever think that something is controlling you, my dears, you're the only thing or the person you can control, okay? So You are the only person who can control you. Do not think that anything can control you. And you have all the power within you, which is gonna support you, gonna be the greatest passion of you, is the person that you need to answer. You do not have to look up to other people. You do not have to answer anybody for anything you do. You are only responsible for yourself, and you are very powerful in your own. You can handle everything and anything. You have an infinite halo over your head, which means, okay, I know not many people will know this, but it says that you have infinite possibilities and you can do anything in your life that you want to. Everything is within your reach. King of Swords. Yep, you are gonna make many decisions right now. Not right now, but you will be making decisions. And let me tell you that your intellectual capacity, your intelligence is at its highest peak right now. Do not care about anything else. Do whatever you think is right for you. Rely on what your body, your mind says to you. Your thoughts are at the very right position at this time. Whatever you think is best for you, do that. Do not look up to other people. I'm not saying that you should not look up to other people, but you should not look to those people who are not, whose mentality is not good for you, whose thinking process, whose, all the thoughts and the sort of, bad and no logic advices that people give you. Do not take them seriously, as because not many people know the answer to why. And you are transforming. You are having a very good transformation real soon. What more should I say? If you were asking something in a yes or no, then it's a big yes. It's a big yes for you. But if you think that it is gonna work out for you like this, no. At first, it might seem that the thing is not working out for you, but then it will, be like this. It is right now. You think that it is not working for you. Then you see, it works out for you so well. So another card is, okay. This is a very important advice for you. That if you think that something it isn't working out for you, that something is not meant for you, something is not for you, then it is not for you. Trust yourself. Leave the thing that you think is not working out for you. Leave out on anything that is not for your purpose. Do not waste time on anything that is not serving you. Okay? Let's just see what the messages are for you. So if you don't know what I was doing, is I was just cleansing the energy. Yeah, all these tarot people do this. Never mind, you'll also learn, my dear. Yeah, believe in yourself. Did we talk about this? Yes, we talked about this. Right? I told you this in the very beginning. Believe in yourself. You can do everything. Then we have 2 more cards for you, or maybe 3. Just wanted to come out. Stay out of conflict. If you think that people are fighting out of no cause and you want to sort them out just because they're irritating the hell out of you, stay away from them, because they're not gonna thank you for that, but rather blame you out. Do not engage in conflict. If you think anything is getting heated or any arguments, get out of that. Step back and have patience. Step back. We talked about stepping back earlier too. And so the last card we have is stay honest. So you should stay honest. You should be honest to yourself, as we talked about earlier also, that the only person you have to answer, you are answerable to, is yourself. Okay, do not care about other people. You have to just be careful about what is the answer that you give to yourself. So yes, pile number 3, this was your reading. I hope you really liked it. Not even really, I hope you liked it. If you liked it, do like this video, subscribe, comment, share, and I hope to see you in another readings too. Bye bye. Thank you.